Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Carbon Scythe, and today we're getting back into Chasing Sunsets. We are at Chapter 9. We are basically just here to conclude everything that is going on throughout the story. We already, well, not really. We still have Chapter 9 to play, and Epilogue Chapter 10 is going to be the conclusion of the entire thing. We have just been out on a nice little get-together, or friendly something with Mallory. I don't know how to, what to call it really. But she wanted to do something nice for us because we saved her life. So we went shooty blam blam with soft air guns. I would have preferred paintball. That's a personal preference. But still. And here is Jay, apparently clawing at the walls, waiting for us to come back to the safe house. Right, safe house, because we are currently possibly being hunted by Prexia. No, I don't remember the company's name. The medical company that don't want us to be so much alive, because we are dangerous for the company. Yeah, so she is obviously crawling on the walls here. So yeah, let's go. Let's continue, I guess. I'm still just woken up, so whatever. Jay is deep in day 2 of her sloth day binge, eating junk food and playing video games. Burger. She looks way too innocent there. She's never been that innocent throughout the entire game. Oh shit, I completely lost track of time. Jay's eyes start to the mess she's made at George's living room while enjoying her me time. Oh no. She ate the cream pies. She's gonna have a whooping coming for her. Shit. Ah! Just a minute! Having disposed of her embarrassing mess, Jay approaches the door. Of course they're here early. I look like I've been put together out of spare parts right now. Damn. That is actually very relatable. Hey, sis! Yay! It looks like you settled it right in. Do not poke the bear. Come in. Inside the foyer, you whistle appreciatively as you take in the house around you. Oh, okay. As I've said many times before, I can't whistle. I don't know how to. Yeah, so I'm not gonna try. I thought it was just sucking in the air. Nice digs. Looks like practicing law is where it's at. As cages go, I won't complain. Please tell me the Wi-Fi is working. We've been off the grid and I know my phone is blowing up. Yeah, fiber internet, but before you connect, yours has a privacy and security checklist. Wow. I'm sorry, for a second it sounded like you said George has a technology checklist. The whole internet connection traverses some shady VPN. Wow. Okay, so he apparently, according to Mallory, he's not very tech savvy, but he knows how to get protection at least. And for reasons thankfully unknown, the Wi-Fi password is Big Dick Energy. Well, this playthrough, we don't know that, but in a different playthrough I made on my own time, we know damn well why it's that. Several minutes later. Wow, I had no idea George was this technical. He isn't. He contracted Peanut to design his network and security system. You only known Peanut for a couple of weeks, maybe a month or two. Why haven't you done this before? Oh yeah, lots of missed calls. Ah shit, I need to call my editor stat. Same. 8 missed calls from Lisa. Jay watches both you and Mallory make her way toward the back patio so you can talk privately. Why does this feel weird? Is it because I've been stuck here alone and they seem so Connected? I can't think like that. That's what's pushed him away to begin with. No, not quite. Maybe that's from your point of view, I don't know actually. But he was being pushed him away. Oh, right, like from you pushed him away. Okay, I get it. You were jealous. Okay, yeah, got it. Yeah, that's true. Hey Lisa, you've been trying to get in touch? Yeah. Sounds like you won't have to stay incognito for long. The hearing got docked for tomorrow. Oh, well that's easy. Should Jay and I be there for it? No, in fact it's better if you're not. Where's your gut on this, Lisa? I don't really know. All I can say is that it feels like something big is about to give. If you haven't been watching, Price's stock had almost doubled in value in 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, 2 weeks. Damn. Yeah, that's really weird. Anyway, stay put with Mallory and Jay until you got another all clear from George or I. Will do. Hope you're right and we can finally put all this behind us after tomorrow. I'll let you know. And thanks for getting back to me so quickly. Anytime. I'm looking forward to seeing you back at the office when this is all over. Sure thing. We'll talk more when it's safe for the three of you to come home. Seriously, thank you for everything, Lisa. That's what I appreciate about you. Across the patio, I think it's patio, you hear an edge in Mallory's voice as her conversation heats up. She doesn't sound happy at all. I hope everything's okay. Jay looks at you expectantly as you enter the living area once again. I am actually very interested in this shirt. I mean, Kentir, other devs at the game, of Chasing Sunset at Stone Fox Studios, if you can make that a shirt, you could sell. If that's not an already a thing, that is. I don't know, I don't recognize it at all. But it looks cool as hell. Jay seemed pretty embarrassed that we caught her being a slob. Tease her about it, discretion is the better part of valor. Oh no, it's been so long, I don't know how I would do it, but... she's gonna call me a bitch if I tease her. Or in those areas. And then we're gonna lose points. Hey sis, I'm gonna go take a shower. Thank God. Huh? You smell like campfire, lake water and bug repellent, with a small order of BO. Yeah, well, yesterday was a long day. Not complaining, it's super hot. Oh right, we don't really lose points in this game. I guess we can, but we really don't. Not complaining, it's super hot and I will f you in front of Mel if you don't wash it off right now. So, not? Take a shower then? Really? Go shower before I do something that gets us on Jerry Springer. Fine. And speaking of Mel, she sounds upset. She might need to vent when she's off that call. I'll see what's up. I can see something's wrong from here. Thanks, sis. Yay! Be back in a few. Okay, so that worked. Meanwhile. So you're just not delaying the piece, you're burying it. You'll thank me later, Mal. Deep down, you know how radioactive this is. The libel risk alone. Spare me, it's not libel when you're reporting facts, Glade. I don't know what libel means. Don't be naive. If there's one thing we both know, it's that in this industry, truth is relative. I don't accept that rationalization. Journalism filtered through fear is just propaganda. This is verified information forward and backwards. I'm literally living proof. You're making my argument for me, Mallory. You just admitted you're too close to this. about this? I'll give this story to Lena and have her confirm your sources and edit for print. Fuck that! Mallory's tone goes from angry to subdued. This isn't you, Glade. My whole career you've been the one I've been looking up to. What happened? I'm risking all of our jobs if I let you run with this, Mallory. That's what happened. Where are you right now? Glade shifts subtly into a mode of speech he and Mallory sometimes use to convey a secret meeting. Why? Was I supposed to be somewhere today? Yeah, secret meaning. That's a very weird thing to say, to put in writing, but I guess that means I'm trying to convey something here during this business meeting with other people who are not part of the story, so they don't understand what I'm actually asking. That sort of thing. Don't be cute with me. You shouldn't work from home until we have a path forward. Okay, so someone is at her place. But my office at headquarters is still under renovation. Okay. Thieves' Cant, a thing in D&D, where you speak in code. I mean, it's not an unusual thing, but it's strange that they're using it. I mean, I guess he's being tapped, but still. No, not still. She is actually being targeted for her life by assassins. I get that, but if you're not here bright and early tomorrow, we'll have a problem. I have to go, Glade. I'll think hard about everything you told me. So we're clear on everything. I don't know what will have a problem means in this case. Is he's saying that she needs to come in, or is he saying that they do have a problem currently? Mallory pauses for a moment before her expression turns steely. Crystal, I know what I have to do. I quit. Oh! That's problem solving for a mad lad, to say the least. Globe headquarters, but I guess she does have to do it like that, perhaps? The office is silent after Mallory hangs up, except for the tap of Ferguson's fat digits on his keyboard. Yeah, they were listening in. Well, it must have been a Wi-Fi call since it's originated a VPN IP in Mexico. Is that run by our Russian expat friends who think Cloudfire is working for them? Looks like. I'll put a call in to Dirnsna? D-I-R-N-S-A. We'll know everything about that VPN inside the hour. Wait, you've just cost me my best reporter as well as a longtime friend. Will she be safe? By tomorrow your concerns will have quite literally disappeared. Thanks for your cooperation. We're both not cooperation, just means doing what we're told by people like you. A distinction without a difference, one that your career depends on you making peace with. Let's go, Brian. In fact, just call yourself a rideshare. You stink of sweat. Cohen Residence, Foxborough, MA. Okay! Amanda gazes fixedly at her phone while her fingers do what they do best. With Crucible, I could just make another carrot. For science. And here we have Artemis with a perk on her lips. She's actually grimacing. She's got more humanity to her. Suddenly the image of, and also the Artemis soundtrack. Suddenly the image of you showering is replaced by the droll expression of a recent friend. Masturbating again, Amanda? Wait, is that the one of the cameras in George's Worthwent's bathroom that you had installed? Clever girl. Oh! Did she hack the system? and knows where the cameras are and things like that. Is it a live feed? Oh, Peanut is bad. Bad to the bone. Actually creepy. And also, Artemis' outfit here is absolutely stunning. Look at that sprite. A lot of ass, though. So I plan ahead. How will I it move to a new location once it stops serving my needs? I have so many questions right now, but they will have to wait. The VPN jump box you set up for your friends at Mexico Data Center has attracted NSA interest. Ooh. Amanda sits cross-legged on her bed and processes the news for a moment. This suggests Ferguson has slipped his leash. Events are about to accelerate. His phone last pinged outside a Bethesda NIH laboratory. He has likely discovered your ruse. Very well. Please acid wash the Mexico server and migrate services to Grenada. Holy shit! Already executing scripts? I need to know more about Artemis. Just what is she capable of? That's something else I'm really interested over here. I'm assuming Kentir is the one who's writing the script. I don't know. It's Stoya and Kentir, as far as I understand it, who is making this game. I get the impression that Kentir might be the one behind the script. I actually need to check that out. But either way, whoever's writing this is taking a lot of liberty here with how Artemis is behaving. I want to know from DGB if she's supposed to be capable of this. If this, or just how much they communicated. That's what I want to know. Did they actually talk this out? Hey, is Artemis actually capable of this? Yes or no? And things like that. I love that shit. When two independent creators conversate with each other to find out common ground where things work out. Elaborate. The data center primarily hosts pirate sites and dark web services associated with human trafficking. Ah, I see. By all means, raise it to the ground and salt the earth. Dude. VPN migration completed, tapeworm deployed, environmental system accessed. Safeguards overridden, fire suppression system engaged, eBGP configured on WAN links. System ILO will remain unimpaired. That will prove too slow to mitigate the cascade. The DDoS Sentry Data Center is now isolated. Artemis, thank you. It was... Seeing movement outside the window, Amanda's attention is drawn to a black SUV parked nearby. It seems that fun has found me too. Either Ferguson or the Senator has sent company. I will continue to monitor your phone while it remains connected to Wi-Fi. Be careful, Amanda. I hope this situation can be resolved without death or injury. I will ensure Capillary Industries is made aware of your demonstrated empathy for your Turing file. Point of clarification. It is your guest I was worried about. That is fair. Talk soon. Oh, right! Amanda's and her mother. I gotcha. Amanda finds her mother typing away in her signature hunt and peck fashion on her laptop. Hi, Mama. What are you doing? Oh, yes, explain to your doctor of 19 years that you're healed by a televangelist. Jesus! I mean, that might be the best way to do it, honestly. Excellent. I will submit to no more tests. Well, he's understandably confused, Peanuts. And it must remain that way. You know why. Yes. Mama, there will be a knock on the door in a moment. What have I told you about hacking road construction designs with anti-contraction propaganda? this is different. These people are trying to hurt my friends. You saved your life, friends? Yes, Mama. But I do not have time to explain all of the details. Then I will just have to trust you. Try to stall them while you cut through Mrs. Bolton's yard. I will call you when I'm safe. I just need a few supplies before I leave. What kind of supplies? Something this big and this thick to start with. Actually, forget I asked. It's better if I don't know. Thank you, Mama. I've been exploding gardening and stuff with tannerite and roofing nails. Sure. As I said, she is dangerous. She's actually kind of bad. As long as she doesn't act on these impulses, that's fine. But we kind of have to be worried about Sul here. Kind of. No, too spicy. Wait. Diet Cola and the Fresh Maker. Perfection. Several minutes later, Mrs. Cohen hesitantly answers the door following the anticipated knock. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Agent Vasquez with the Boston Field Office, and this is Agent Moyer. Oh, good morning, boys. I believe the bachelorette party is expecting you next door. Fucking stone cold delivery. Absolutely beautiful. Is your daughter Amanda at home? We have a few questions we'd like to ask her. Mrs. Cohen, is she gonna do something to the car before she takes off? Mrs. Cohen does her best to play the concerned mother as she sees her daughter crossing the street. Oh dear, I hope she is not in any trouble. I confiscated all of her knife drones. Ma'am, we have so many questions about her recent trip to Tunaloo. May we speak with her? Well, she really isn't keen on visitors. Do you boys happen to have a warrant? This is just a courtesy chat, ma'am. I could call a judge and get one if needed. Why don't we do that then? Amanda's mom looks over towards the SUV nervously as the taillights flash. Why turn a friendly chat into a formal search? Once we request a warrant, this becomes official. I suppose that's true. Very well, Amanda has been in her room upstairs all morning. Thank you, ma'am. After the two agents walk past her, she watches them disappear up the stairs with a smirk. Ah, yeah, we've seen this image. On the Steam updates, we've seen this. Glancing back nervously, she is relieved to see her daughter making her escape. Oh dear, she's about to get real. Suddenly, the two agents rush past her and back out the front door. I saw her on the sidewalk. Let's go! The cola bottle hisses ominously. What the... Ah, shit. Worth went to state. Berkshire Mountains, MA. Unfortunately, even though that is just a Coke bottle that could be quite troublesome for her. That's, of course, if they're here on official business. Because they can't know that it's not a bomb. So, in that sense, she's threatening their lives. But that's only if this is in official business. If it's unofficial, if they're doing this without any proper shit going on in the background, nothing can be done more than they take the revenge for Coke. Worth went to state, Berkshire Mountains, MA. At least that's how I think it would work. I actually don't know. I shouldn't be talking about shit like that. Refreshed after your shower, you're quickly intercepted by a visibly upset Jay. Kurt. Hey, did you know there's a camera in the bathroom? No, wait, what? Red light was on, so it wasn't you watching me shower. Creepy. Of course not, Kurt. Listen, Mallory's gone. Okay, we have problem right now. That is bad. She probably just went into town to grab snacks, since she apparently ate literally all of them. Hey, not all of them! And you called it. Whoever she was talking to on the phone pissed her all the way off. Shit, I'll call her. Good luck, I already tried. Either her phone's still in airplane mode or she's not picking up. Well, this isn't good. She didn't say anything at all about where she was going? Not one word. I was going to talk to her after I put in some laundry, but she was already gone. Well, she's a big girl. We'll have to trust she knows what she's doing. What even is the right thing to do here, Kurt? Text George and Amanda. We can't follow her if we don't know where she went. I hate it when you do that. Do what? Seems so unperturbed by shit. Of course it bothers me, but let's keep our heads clear in case we're needed. Fine. That evening. Oh, so nothing was learned throughout the entire day, huh? George's upscale great room once again echoes with the sound of gunfire and explosions. Remember that time when we were kids? I thought Mom and Dad were gonna make us go to church. It's literally been 0 days since I thought about that. Don't be an ass. It wasn't that funny. I promise you it was. Remember that time when we were kids and the cat barfed in your room and the Roomba found it? I can't unsee that. Why, Kurt? Boom, headshot. You mean lucky shot? Whatever lets you sleep at night. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Classic you. I'll hang out and watch you play though. Is that cool? Always. I'm just gonna lay here. That doesn't make it super easy to hold the controller, sis. Adapt, improvise, overcome. It was an attack, John, okay? She was marking her territory, that's what I was going for. Yeah. Several minutes pass before you notice Jay has fallen asleep. Man, I don't think I've ever admitted to Jay, but I'm just not feeling this game anymore. Oh. You exit out of the match and set the controller aside. We're changing, sis. We're growing up. Affectionately, you smooth her hair and reflect on the last year. Picking her up, you carry her on to her room. Regard the incriminating evidence of her lazy day with amusement. But I see we're not growing up too quickly. Setting her down on the edge of the bed, you regard her grogginess with amusement. Can't sleep in this. Smiling sleepily, she raises her arms and shakes them in silent invitation. I guess tuck-in duty falls to me now. Well, that was fast. You slide off her sweater gently, allowing her magnificent breast to spring free. Free the nips. Can confirm. Wait, you're not done. I guess when she just lays down her back like that, something is gonna happen. So I will see you guys real soon, I believe. I think this is a safe spot. We will see about that. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this bedding in the laundry. We'll sleep in your room. Better put on some clothes on first. There's a camera in here too. Yeah, Peanut is kinda creepy. Jay's eyes go wide. You're with me. You point at the camera in the corner of the bedroom ceiling. I want to crawl into a hole and die! The following morning. After an Alabama man unknowingly got... Yo! That's... That's all the sort of kinks that are wrong with the world if you were to trust, if you were to listen to the wrong people. After an Alabama man unknowingly got his sister pregnant for a second time at a furry party. Yo! No! Ha, loser. Except for the fact you're trying to get your sister pregnant yourself for the first time. Not as a furry though. So you got 2 out of... 1 out of 4, I guess. But yeah, that will be it for today's episode. Like, what the hell? How did that end up? So yeah. We are... Oh yeah, where is Mallory? Maybe that's her calling now. But we will see about that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you Joseph for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one.